Amazon is hiring. Today I have 8 remote jobs with Amazon I'm going to share. And what I really like about Amazon is they always seem to have remote jobs available. Most of them are technical in nature, but I found a handful that don't require a whole lot of experience. Some of them are customer service, and you can earn anywhere from about $20 to over $100,000 per year. And I have a remote job with Amazon for anyone located in India. So we're going to go ahead and jump right into them. So the first job I'm sharing is for a customer care representative. This is a remote position. You'll be working in the Amazon pharmacy division. And I want to bring this one to you first because they're only hiring remotely in the state of Utah. So this is your typical customer service kind of position, and you'll be working 40 hours per week, but you may work more hours, you may work fewer hours. The number of hours you work a week depends on the business requirements. So you'll be assisting customers and other advisors over the phone, email, and on the web with any billing and insurance verification, product or service questions, managing both inbound and outbound calls, and proactively identifying solutions to questions you anticipate customers having. You'll take a hands-on approach to resolving every issue and providing best-in-class service experience for customers. So like I said, they're hiring virtually in the state of Utah. All you need is a high school diploma, and you must be at least 18 years old. They'd like you to have at least 6 months of professional experience working with computer and web-based tools. You have experience multitasking, you have good phone and computer skills, and you must submit and pass a pre-employment drug test in order to be considered. So those are the basic qualifications. They list a few preferred qualifications, and these are just preferred, they're not required. But if you meet any of these qualifications, you'll definitely stand out. They prefer you have at least 1 year of relevant phone or email customer service experience. They prefer you have excellent communication skills, both spoken and written. They prefer you have experience working in a customer service or call center. They also prefer you have experience working in a healthcare environment. They prefer you have experience working under pressure in a fast-paced work environment while consistently meeting standards for productivity and quality. And they prefer you can demonstrate the ability to work as a team member. So even though they list those as preferred qualifications, the majority of them, I consider those to be basic qualifications. So they don't tell us how much they pay in this position, but based on my experience, I'm willing to bet you can make anywhere from $17 to $20, maybe $21 per hour for this job. In fact, I took a look at their profile on Glassdoor just to check out the salaries for similar positions. And it looks like Amazon does pay customer service, customer care reps anywhere from about $18 to $20, even up to $21 per hour. But because the job I'm talking about today only asks for a few months of experience, you may not make quite this much. That's why I'm suggesting you might make about $17 to $20 per hour. So if you like this job and you live in the state of Utah, definitely apply for it. You can find a direct link in the description below this video. This is job number 1. So that brings us to our second Amazon remote job, and this is for a technical customer service associate, and you'll be working in the Blink division of Amazon. So they're hiring virtually in the states of Texas, Georgia, Florida, South Carolina, and North Carolina, and you'll be working Monday through Friday from 9:30 a.m. to 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And something I just noticed right here, they want you to have excellent written and verbal communication skills in both English and German, or English and French. And I'm just going to scroll down here to see if they tell us how much this job pays, and I don't see it, but based on what you'll be doing and the requirements they're asking for and what I have seen in similar jobs, I'm willing to bet you can earn anywhere from about $20 to $23 per hour. So in this position, you'll provide prompt, efficient, detailed service by engaging directly with Blink's customers via phone and email, working with other customer support teams to ensure consistent and high quality level of support. You'll be the voice and advocate of customers when something doesn't feel right, and you'll work with customers to understand how they use Blink's products to resolve their issues and maximize their investments. You'll also act as an advocate for the customers by reporting and acting on observed areas for improvement, and actively seek solutions to customer needs, communicating trends to leadership, and suggesting innovative solutions on behalf of customers. You'll assist with customer communication during Blink's critical launches and support events, and work across the customer service spectrum to ensure consistent and high quality level of support. You'll develop a detailed knowledge about specific product lines and features, driving projects and improving support related processes, and supporting Blink subscription services. They're looking for someone who has at least 3 years of customer service experience, and like I always say, if you ever dealt with the public in any capacity, that qualifies as customer service. They want you to be able to work a flexible schedule, including weekends, nights, and/or holidays. You have at least 2 years' experience in technical support that is focused first and foremost on customer success. And you have about 2 years' experience supporting consumer Wi-Fi mesh networking platforms. They'd like you to have about 2 years experience working with firewall configurations, parental controls, and commonly enabled features associated with service provider modems, routers, and services, and at least 1 year experience providing technical support for mobile devices and platforms. And like I said earlier, they want you to be bilingual in both English and German or English and French. They list a few preferred qualifications, and whenever we see preferred, that typically means they're preferred only, they're not required. So they prefer you have at least 2 years of customer service experience, and that's actually contradictory to what we read above. Above they said they want you to have about 3 years of customer service experience. They prefer you have a drive to dig into the details of a system or process to solve customer problems. They prefer you're able to document technical customer issues into notes that are consumable by other users. They also prefer you have technical curiosity and excitement to learn new technologies and help customers succeed. They prefer you have excellent oral and written communication skills, but personally, I think that's a requirement, not a preference. They prefer you have proven success in a fast-paced support environment, and they prefer you have experience using Zendesk CRM. So if you like this job and you're bilingual in English and German or English and French, and you live in the states of Florida, Georgia, North Carolina, South Carolina, or Texas, you're able to work Monday through Friday from 9:30 a.m. to 6 p.m. Go ahead and apply for this job. You can find the link below. This is job number 2. The third remote job with Amazon I'm sharing is for technical customer support. You'll be working in the Ring division. And they're hiring remotely in the states of Texas, Georgia, Arizona, Pennsylvania, Florida, South Carolina, and North Carolina. So this job is just like the one I just talked about. It's a technical customer support position, and you'll be providing prompt, efficient, detailed service by engaging directly with Ring's customers via chat, email, inbound, and outbound voice calls. So scrolling down this job lead, I just want to see if they tell us how much they pay, and I don't see it anywhere in this job lead, but based on my experience and other jobs I'm talking about today, I think you can earn anywhere from about $20 to $23 per hour. So they offer 2 different shifts. You can work Sunday through Wednesday from 12 p.m. to 10:30 p.m. Eastern Time, or Tuesday through Saturday from 4 p.m. to 12:30 a.m. Eastern Time. They want you to have at least 2 years of customer service experience. You have experience with Microsoft Office products and applications. You're able to work a flexible schedule, including weekends, nights, and or holidays. You have at least 2 years experience in technical support, as well as at least 2 years experience supporting consumer Wi-Fi and mesh network platforms. You also have at least 2 years experience working with firewall configurations, parental controls, and commonly enabled features associated with service provider modems and routers and services. And you have at least 1 year experience providing technical support for mobile devices and platforms. And they prefer you have experience using Salesforce CRM, and that's just preferred, that's not required. So if you like this job and you're able to work Sunday through Wednesday from 12 p.m. to 10:30 p.m. Eastern Time, or Tuesday through Saturday from 4 p.m. to 12:30 a.m. Eastern Time, and you live in the states of Texas, Georgia, Arizona, Pennsylvania, Florida, South Carolina, or North Carolina, you can find the direct link for this job in the description below this video. This is job number 3. So that brings us to our 4th remote job with Amazon, and this one also is for technical customer support, and this one is geared toward military veterans and spouses. So this job is virtually identical to the last 2 I talked about. You'll be working as part of the Ring or Blink division of Amazon, providing prompt, efficient, detailed service by engaging directly with Ring's customers via chat, email, inbound, and outbound voice calls. And they're hiring remotely in the states of Texas, Georgia, Florida, South Carolina, and North Carolina. So yeah, everything is pretty much the same as the other 2 positions. The qualifications look like they're the same. They want you to have about 2 years experience in customer service. You're able to work a flexible shift, including weekends, nights, and holidays. You have experience with Microsoft Office products, and you have at least 2 years experience in technical support and 2 years experience supporting consumer Wi-Fi and mesh networking platforms. You have at least 2 years experience working with firewall configurations and at least 1 year experience providing technical support for mobile devices and platforms. And scrolling down a little bit, they don't tell us how much they pay for this job, but I'm willing to bet it's going to be about the same as the other 2 positions, anywhere from $20 to $23 per hour. So if you're a military vet or spouse, go ahead and apply for this job. This is job number 4. You can find the link below. So I have 4 more jobs with Amazon I'm going to share, but before I get into them, I want to quickly remind you to please consider subscribing to this channel, hit that notification bell, and make sure to turn on all notifications. That way you get all the job leads when I post them. Job number 5 with Amazon is for a virtual customer support associate, and this is for all of you living in West Bengal, India. So this is a full-time remote position for all of you in India, and it is your typical customer service kind of position. So they want you to be available to work variable hours to match when customers need you most. So that means you might work overnight, days, and late shifts, and you'll work at least 40 hours per week between the hours of 6 a.m. and 11 p.m. Sunday through Monday. And you may be required to work national holidays. So in this job, you'll be the first point of contact for customers by answering their questions through phone, chat, and or email. And this includes everything from order and product questions to payment matters and website guidance. You use a variety of tools to navigate, research, and review solutions and communicate effectively with customers. So to qualify for this job, you must be at least 18 years old. You have the right to work in India. You have strong communication skills in English, both written and oral fluency. You have experience working with a computer. You're willing and able to work in rotating shifts such as early, late, overnight, weekend, and overtime is required. Of course, you need a quiet, distraction-free workspace and a minimum broadband connection of 20 megabits download speed, 8 megabits upload speed, using a hardwire Ethernet internet connection, no Wi-Fi. As far as personal skills, they want you to be hardworking, articulate, and detail-oriented. You're friendly and customer-focused in every situation. You're able to learn quickly and embrace change. And you're comfortable multitasking in a high-energy environment. So if you live in the country of India and you're looking for a nice remote job that doesn't require a whole lot of experience with a huge corporation, check out this one. This is job number 5. Remote job number 6 with Amazon is for a technical support engineer day shift. You'll be part of the Amazon Robotics technical support team. This is a full-time remote position. You can do this job anywhere within the United States. And I'm just going to scroll down here to show you they are going to pay anywhere from $52,800 per year all the way up to $118,100 per year. That comes to between $25.38 and $56.77 per hour. So I think that's an awesome salary, especially because they're not asking for a whole lot. All they want is about 2 years experience with software development or 2 years of technical support experience, a bachelor's degree in engineering or equivalent, experience troubleshooting and debugging technical systems, and experience in Unix. And they don't require you have experience with AWS, networks, and operating systems. So for such a great salary, they're really not asking for a whole lot of experience. So Amazon Robotics is seeking a talented and self-motivated technical support engineer to work with the advanced robotics team to improve overall system efficiencies through the use of advanced technologies. They're seeking exceptional candidates for both of their Greater Boston locations who possess a blend of technical and customer-facing skills to successfully support the Amazon Mobile Robotic Fulfillment System solution. So this may have caught your eye, Greater Boston location, but don't worry because they tell us this job is available for anyone located anywhere within the United States. And you'll be working Wednesday through Saturday from 2 p.m. to 12 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. So if you're looking for an afternoon, evening, night shift job, this might be a really good opportunity for you. Your responsibilities include collaborating with software, hardware, and system performance engineering teams to problem-solve critical software production issues. You'll work with Fulfillment Center Operations team to provide technical guidance and troubleshoot operational challenges, and develop training documentation and mentor other team members. You'll drive the development of automation tools to reduce failures and manual task execution, therefore improving overall application performance and availability. You need to have the ability to resolve critical incidents and problems and fluently apply escalation and notification procedures to leadership, document specific techniques for incident or problem resolution that will enable proactive system management, and own and drive root case analysis on complex system issues. So that pretty much sums up this job. They're really not asking for a whole lot of experience, and they're going to pay anywhere from $52,800 to $118,100 per year. You can do this job anywhere within the United States. If you like this one, you can find the link below. This is job number 6. Remote job number 7 I have with Amazon is for a security incident response engineer, and they're hiring virtually anywhere within the United States. You'll be part of the Twitch division of Amazon, and scrolling down this job lead, we see they're going to pay anywhere from $136,000 per year all the way up to $212,800 per year. So for that great salary, they're really not asking for a whole lot. All they want is at least 3 years relevant experience doing information security work or a degree in information security, information systems, computer science, computer engineering, or other related fields. They want you to have automation experience using scripting or programming languages such as Go, Python, Ruby, Shell, or Perl. You need knowledge of internet security issues and threat landscape, and you need a background in cloud, host, network, and application security. So the Twitch division of Amazon is looking for candidates to join the Security Incident Response team, reporting to the Senior Manager of Incident Response under the Director of Security Resilience. You'll help Twitch find, communicate about, handle, recover from, and especially learn from security incidents. They're looking for people with experience in security monitoring, incident handling, threat hunting, threat intelligence, or digital forensics. So what all that means is you'll participate in an on-call rotation that includes your peers on the SIRT. You'll qualify reports or alerts of activity at security incidents using clear guidance that establish what a security incident is, evaluate the potential and realized impact of security incidents to Twitch, analyze threat actor tactics, techniques, and procedures, and participate in information sharing groups, communicate securely and responsibly. You'll also write and follow clear procedures so that the work can be accountable, repeated, measured, and improved. You'll communicate with peers and leadership about who did what, when, with what potential and realized impact, how it was discovered, and how it was handled. Coordinate security incident response activities, and identify automation opportunities to reduce the impact of security incidents to Twitch. So if you're looking for a really good high-paying remote job with Amazon that doesn't require a whole lot of experience, you can work remotely anywhere within the United States, check out this job lead. You can find the link below. This is job number 7. So that brings us to our final remote job with the company Amazon. This is for a CS lead, and this job is available anywhere within the United States. And I'm just going to scroll down here to see if they tell us how much they pay. And right down here they say they'll pay anywhere from $37,200 up to $59,700 per year. That comes to $17.88 all the way up to $28.70 per hour. So this is your typical customer support lead kind of position. You'll manage customer support help inbox, including monitoring and reporting trends, utilizing tools that include but are not limited to Seller Central, CSC, Call Center Management, TT, SIM, Sprinkler, Fulfillment Control Center, Product Management, WLID tools. You'll monitor and guide daily workflow, including phone, email, and chat volume, ensuring consistent coverage of all 3 channels, and you'll facilitate high-volume customer service help desk communication using SIM. You'll prioritize issues, managing communication as resolved ticket within SLA. You'll maintain and follow up on manual, mishandled, or exception orders regarding payment satisfaction, maintain customer feedback channels, and assist with hiring interview loops and onboarding of permanent and temporary staff. You'll also assist with new hire training programs as needed, manage customer service issue ticketing, and distribute and manage special project workflow with customer service reps. You'll also adopt customer service policies and procedures, serve as reference and point of contact for escalated customer situations, collaborate with internal groups, and sustain SLA by assisting with high volume and peak workload acting as customer service rep. So to qualify for this job, they want you to have a mastery of ShopBot customer service practices, policies, and systems, including CSC and Stiletto. They want you to be able to have a flexible schedule, including shift assignments on weekends and evenings. You're able to react quickly, utilize critical thinking and problem-solving skills. You have exceptional communication skills, including the ability to clearly and concisely communicate in writing and in speech. You're a great listener. You're able to interpret customer needs. You have experience working under pressure in a high-volume environment while maintaining standards for productivity and quality, and you can demonstrate the initiative and ability to take on additional tasks in complex situations with limited supervision. And all you need is a high school diploma or equivalent. And they list a few preferred qualifications, but as I read through them, I think they're more required than preferred. They require you have a mastery of ShopBot CSS essential functions. They want you to have excellent time management, organizational, and prioritization skills. You need fastidious attention to detail, and they'd like you to have 2 years' experience in a high-touch customer service, retail, or service or luxury industry. So if this job interests you, remember it pays between $37,200 and $59,700 per year. You can do this job anywhere within the United States. You can find the link below. This is job number 8. Well, there you go. We just went over 8 really good Amazon remote jobs. Hopefully one of these works out for you. But if not, check out this video right here. Maybe one of these jobs will work for you. Good luck to all of you who apply. And as always, thank you so much for visiting. And I'll meet you on the next job lead.